So this is basically my map from idea to actual specific style lines. And now the final thing that I'm going to do before I turn it into a pattern and turn it into an actual dress is I'm going to make little details, little notes. So I know right here that this is a gather. So I just write gather, and then maybe these are top stitched on, and I want it to, because of this is red polka dots, then I might want this like top stitched in red. So I'm going to put top stitch in red, and maybe these seams are top stitched as well. So I'm going to make those notes, and then the pockets, right? That's getting confusing over there. So I add right. I can write over here. I'm going to say they wrap around the sides. And then I'm also going to say that this has to be interfaced with interfacing, which kind of structures the fabric. So we get more of a structure, just add structure to your thin silk, because we want this to be supple, but the pockets need a little more structure because they're more tailored. And then overall, what I really think is that this should be cut on the bias. And cutting on the bias means that, if you have a piece of silk here, here's your silk and you want to cut the dress out here, it'll hang straight, but actually it's going to have the fabric's going to have some stretch, it's going to hang better if we go ahead and place the pattern this way. This is kind of how all the dresses were built in like the 40s, when they drape really beautifully and they all hang down, and you don't need a zipper because it'll be stretchy, because the fabric is going to be woven this way and it's going to stretch rather than being up and down. We want to go for this where it's that intersection. So I'm going to put a note that says cut on the bias, just so I remember that that's how I want to construct it. And there we go. Now you're ready to take it to the workroom and turn it into a pattern.